Well, tonight we continue to follow the aftermath of an EF2 tornado that ripped through Pleasant Hill last Friday. Cleanup crews have been working with residents to assess the damage and clean up those piles of debris, damaged trees, and of course downed power lines. One area of town hit particularly hard was the Oakwood Cemetery. Local 5's Megan McPherson is live there for us tonight. Megan, you have spoken to several residents who came to check on their loved ones' headstones. So how's the recovery effort going there?
Stephanie, residents that live near the cemetery tell me that this is a beloved spot to lay loved ones to rest. Many of them coming out here today to survey the damage and check on their loved ones' headstones because they heard via social media that there might be some significant damage here in this area. And as you can see behind me, that is certainly the case. I want you to take a look behind me here. This oak tree back in the distance here, this was a large oak tree that was once standing, completely toppled over by the tornado, narrowly missing several of the headstones that are in that area. Tree crews were out here today to sort of break that tree down, but again, narrowly missing several headstones. That was certainly a concern for residents. Now, also today, I spoke to a Pleasant Hill police officer who came and responded in the aftermath after the storm passed through. He tells me that he's been with the department for 3 years, but that night of the storm is one that he will never forget.
You ask us, I don't care what I'm doing, I'm going to be there, no doubt, because that's what I got hired for, is to help protect these people and do everything in my power to serve them, and I'm proud to do it. I grew up here, and it's awesome getting to give back in that way.
Leaders with the city of Pleasant Hill tell me that in the coming days on their social media platforms, they'll be sharing more resources with people that have loved ones in this cemetery. They've had lots of people reaching out with concerns about their loved ones' headstones, especially if they don't live near here or even in the state of Iowa. Again, they'll be sharing more resources in the coming days. They also have a donation link on their social media platforms that you can donate to if you do want to donate to the recovery efforts here for the cemetery. And there is a lot more to Officer Robert's story. He not only had to serve as a first responder that night, but he also has an even more interesting story to tell about an animal's life that he saved, an animal that was living in this oak tree behind me here. More on that tonight right here on Local 5. Live in Pleasant Hill, Megan McPherson, Local 5 News.
We're seeing more and more of the aftermath from this weekend storms across Iowa. Take a look at these images shot in Tingley, where homes and buildings were destroyed. The winds were so strong they knocked over cars and mangled trees.